Hello there. This is the Tribute boot and it's version 6, and as you see I have already skated it a little bit, getting used again to the freedom of feet concept. The boot is more or less based on the classic Remedy. The whole thing is kept together with the UFS bolts, so it's a UFS concept at the moment. And when you take the frame off, all you have to do is remove two lower bolts that keep the cuff in, and then the whole inner part of the boot will come out. There is no hinged cuff, so it's really fixed in there, and everything else works with the formation and the flex. The shell itself has a built-in heel rise that can be varied depending on the preferences, and there is no sole plate, so if you grind it through you're gonna have to print a new one. The liner itself is kept in place with the cuff and the grabber. There is no shell. Let me just get these screws out and remove the cuff from the liner. The other part is the grabber, a 3-part system depending on 2 insoles and a leather part. These are being kept in place with the UFS bolts and your own weight. So you're standing on the grabber which holds you in the boot. And the second insole is there to just sandwich it all together. The leathery part replaces part of the shell and the tongue, and it's mostly there to keep it all together. Maybe I want to glue the grabber to the leather, and you can also use put some eye holes in there and just put the laces through. I use the Remedy liner because it just works for that cause, and as you can see, you can just stick the cuff in there. The cuff itself is made of 2 parts, a cutting board part and a 3D printed part, just to keep it a little bit more stable, maybe give it a little bit additional strength. I had to heat form the cuff a little bit. I did add some reinforced parts just on where I expect the most wear and tear. Yeah, I guess that's it. A homemade skate, and I will put it online as soon as possible.